Welcome back, everybody. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I have a tour for you, but we're not in our usual creative village today. Today what I have is a special build that's designed for and inspired by Etho on the Mindcrack server. Now in his recent couple episodes, he's been building a PvP arena on the Mindcrack server, and this is the basic layout or the basic size of the arena that he's chosen. I think it's about 60 blocks wide by 120 long. And in his recent episode, he was talking about kind of the building design, how he wanted the central building to work as far as playability, how the flow through it would work. And his PvP arena is based around these capture points. So this would be one of, I think, 5 capture points on the map. And you can check his video out for more details, but essentially the team would have to stand on these pressure plates to capture this point. And he was talking about having, this building that this central capture point would be in. He talked about kind of having multiple entrances so that the defenders or the team trying to capture the point wouldn't be too defensible. They'd be kind of out in the open, and that would be the risk of trying to capture the point. Also, it has this balcony around the top, so archers can rain down arrows on the capturing team from up above here. And there is this walkway that goes over to the edge of the arena then, which allows you to have kind of an archer's point of view, a sniping position towards both sides of the map. And access to this upper level is a ladder through these 2 side towers here. So as you can see, there's one of those side towers over there, one over here. So it's kind of got this neat, overgrown, almost Stonehenge-y feel to it, because it's got this kind of open ring here. So I just was inspired by watching that video. I had a sudden idea of the building that I would build if this was my server, and I was designing the building for this capture point. So I thought I would just share it with everybody, and I'll also try and share it with Etho too, just see if maybe he's interested in taking a look at what somebody else's take on his project is. Maybe he could get some ideas from this. You never know. So Etho, if you do end up watching this, which would be kind of amazing, I hope you like it. If you do and you want to use it, feel absolutely free. I can always create some screenshots and send those as well, or help you build something like this if you so desired. But anyway, I just thought this was kind of a fun little project. Just did this today. I feel like it would work fairly well as a central location. It is built symmetrically, but again, this is the central building, so the rest of the map wouldn't necessarily have to be perfectly symmetrical, but this is kind of the dividing line of the 2 halves of the map. And I think it would work pretty good. I tried to keep things relatively open, not provide too much concealment or cover. You don't want everything really boxed in and cramped feeling. But this gives enough. I feel like it gives it enough structure that you can use things for cover. Gives enough openness that you don't feel like you're ever completely safe, and enough visual interest also. And it does kind of follow that the ruined castle theme a little bit. And I maybe went a little bit overboard with the bone meal around here with the flowers and the grass. That could be toned down a little bit too. I did kind of clear a little bit of it around this ring path that goes under here. Let's take a look at it at night, because I did try to include some nice concealed lighting. Time set Can I just do time set night? I can. So it's fairly well lit up still. It's not completely dark. It's certainly not to the point where you wouldn't have mobs spawning, which might be a concern in a PvP map on a server like that. That's something that could be addressed. You know, I've hidden a lot of glowstone underneath the shrubberies. That could be done more extensively, certainly, which would light things up better. And I tried to stay away from torches. Sometimes they look okay, sometimes they look a little dopey. But yeah, I wanted to do as much sort of hidden lighting as possible. So I'll give you an overhead view of this, kind of what it looks like from above. There's the whole arena. And I think that, you know, this was fun enough that I think I'll just keep going with this and build some further buildings and landscaping and whatnot. This idea has been kind of fun for me. I'm not going to spend any time really working on the redstone involved in making capture points work and that sort of thing. That's not really generally what I tend to be interested in. It's the building that really is fun for me. So the aesthetic design, the architecture of it was really fun. So I'll maybe just dress up the rest of this area as kind of my vision of what a PvP capture arena might look like. So anyway, let's just set the time back today. Get one last look at this. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this. This was a really fun project that I just kind of did after watching Etho's video last night. And it was a real blast for me to do. So hope you get some inspiration from it. As always, if you have any comments or suggestions or criticisms, please leave them in the comments. I love to read that stuff. And I try to respond to all the comments that I get. And anyway, I guess everybody have a great day. Have a great rest of your Monday. And I'll catch you next time.